Okay, I knew to unmute my microphone. I almost did not know to unmute my audio mixer. It's always weird having like little kind of chat things with people I'm about to stream with and not having them like come live on streams. There's like multiple steps I need to do to make sure I'm actually audible. And every time I feel like there's gonna be something I'm gonna miss. Which I'm kind of surprised I really haven't missed anything in a while. Although I did forget to turn my mic on when we started the voice call tonight, but yeah. It's amazing the things that my brain just get like fixated on at like any random moment. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and just bring it, where's the thing? It's not seeing what... How am I so bad at finding my own scenes in OBS? It's like, I made these myself. I even named this one specifically Final Fantasy Tactics, and I still have trouble finding it. I'm weird that way. Welcome in, everybody, to our next episode of Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Welcome on in, King. Welcome on in, Solace. How y'all doing tonight? And with that, it's time to welcome on in the good being Jesse.
Hello.
Hello. How be ye on this fine eve?
I'm alright, you?
I'm doing good. Kind of wish I could have napped a little longer than I did before stream, but I should have plenty of energy for the night at least.
Definitely know that feeling.
Also, I think my controller should have a charge, but yeah, I charged over the weekend, so it should be fine. Keyword should.
Yeah.
Where is the game? Oh, right, Ava's one of my favorite games.
I will be back momentarily, though.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so get the game set up and also start the, or at least I'll offer the screen share for when Jesse gets back. Tactics. There we go, that should be good. I'm gonna double check. I don't think there's an audio option to play outside of... Yeah, I didn't think so. What does this even do, actually? Choose whether or not to display a visualization of in-game sounds at the sides of the screen. Is that just like an audio bar, basically? I feel like it's what that is. Wait, what was the last one? Oh, okay. Camera controls now. Don't need that. You're not feeling well, but here? Well, get yourself in good heckin' rest. Just kind of sit back, relax, have a bottle of ketchup, and then just be cozy. Continue. Another biggest thing is trying to remember where I even am in the story every time I load into a game. This is one of the reasons why back in the day I would always play my casual game like 2 streams a week, because there is no way I can remember what I'm doing within like a full week of streaming. And granted, there were sometimes I couldn't remember after 2 days, but... yeah, I don't think we need to do anything really here.
Yes.
I think everybody should already be in their good positions. We're just ignoring Thunder God Sid. You know, as you do for wanting to have at least some level of balance in the game. Actually, was this actually all of the special characters then? I feel like there should still be... Maybe there are still more and we just go back later. Because new balance didn't exist. I mean, it depends on your perspective. So when the developers of this game were originally balancing the game, they tried balancing everything based on just the standalone classes. So they made sure that the samurai was just as good as the ninja was just as good as the black mage was just as good as the mystic, and so forth. The thing that they never tested for balance on is combining any of the skill trees. That's where things started getting broken. They're just standalone, everything's fine. Together, it's kind of beautiful. Also, I just realized Mustardio's still level 12. And so is Agrius. Yay, little silly things I notice. But yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, right, this fight. Okay. This one actually might need to be more prepared for than I usually am. Because like I said, I do want to try to take the, well, assuming I can with Elmdor's recording, I want to try to steal every piece of gear that he has. I don't know if I really... I mean, I guess I could just have Ramza just constantly... I think I might do one, like, in the initial set here. Oh god, there's multiple battles, actually. Okay, so... Actually, no, so, actually, hold up. So, this first fight is where I can potentially learn, Ultima. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to force that, per se, but I want to try to learn that. I need to change you to Gallant Knight.
This will do.
It's gonna change a lot of things. You can equip Knight Swords?
Oh, now yeah, he can.
Okay, that seems like a cool change. What do I want to give you otherwise, though? I don't think you have a... What do I even have you for, like, secondary stuff? Wheel. I could have you dual wield, but then you lose your concentration. Although, actually, since you can equip Knight Swords... Do I have any more Knight Swords? No, not really, dang. Apparently I sold off most of my other good stuff. Oh, geez, 21 attack power. I didn't realize it was that freaking strong. Actually, in that case, let's just keep concentration on. This way we can also get some dodge chance going on. Yeah, what do I want to give you here? What are your... Monk is high-low, but that doesn't really apply. I guess Thief is still pretty up there. Oh, I didn't mean to change. Dang it.
Was there something?
Okay, try that again.
Right then.
Okay, so... Oh my god. Right, press the right buttons. Thank you. Steel armor, seal shield. Okay, so I have the quote-unquote important thing with Steel Heart. I don't know how useful it'll actually really be. I mean, I guess I could still do Monk for the chakra. It wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, we'll try that. That's still a bracers, that's good. Alright. So, let's see how this works for this first fight. Yeah, to be fair, balance really can only be talked about in most of the MMOs. We just assume RPGs and standalone games have balance. Find it's not really the case in most, just made around concepts, but that is just your kind of 2 cents. I feel like there's both an objective and subjective way of looking at game balance. I don't really know how to, like, define my thoughts beyond that handful of set of words, but...
Leave it to me. Ready and willing.
Okay, so you have more HP. Put you here.
My mind is set.
Oh god, Lad only has 50 HP. That's kind of amusing me now. And welcome in, Cyber. How you doing tonight? Alright, let's... Actually, no, let me swap you over there. Because actually, they might still be able to reach me either way. I don't have to figure that out. Let's see how it goes. You just finished a booklet?
At the ready.
What kind of booklet? I mean, you mean like
kind of booklet?
Do you mean like writing a booklet or like reading a booklet or something?
Not a soul to be found. Could the castle truly be abandoned? The door stands open. This sinister air. I have felt it before. Yes. The battle with the Cardinal. With Wiegraf.
Writing booklet? Heck yeah. What kind of booklet?
Welcome to Limbury Castle. We'd begun to think you'd never arrive.
What a waste that would have been. We've such a warm reception planned. A kiss. To see you to your grave.
No, you always kind of wanted them to have voices. Now you don't think you'll want them to? I mean,
Do not think me easy prey. Your true nature I will lay bare.
I think my only issue with these two in particular having voice acting is that they really don't have any like chance for like character development, so you can never, there's really no way you can like characteristically tell the two apart. I think that's kind of my issue. You're an audio option. Welcome in, Sierra. How you doing tonight? Also, I forgot Drums actually starts like literally in the middle of everything.
Yeah, he becomes a very easy and quick fucking target.
9. Do I have faster speed? Oh, I suppose haste, yeah. Gotta think about that for a second. There. Okay, so I have my metal. Unfortunately, I can't reach anybody. If I had one more jump, would I have reached one of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could have reached this, Biblos, I think they're called? Are they Biblos? Reaver. Reaver, that's a new name.
Yeah, they kind of look the same as Biblos, but
Yeah, there's like a
not.
different color scheme and whatnot. Yeah, you have a virtual exhibit museum devoted to advanced business, finance, and marketing theory. Luckily, you just wrote us about ways you can detect funny business by simply watching numbers and human behavior. Called it a guilty ledger. Okay, then. You never wanted voices, to be honest? This is kind of my general complaint about Squaresoft and fantasy games with voice acting. I wish they would just stop giving everybody just, like, old English accents. There needs to be more variety than that. That's all I have to say on that one. Okay, so yeah, let's do a shout.
I must do all I can.
Well, thank you for the 3 stream streaks, Cyber. Gotcha. Heck. Yeah, adding voices is something that didn't have them usually lose the original feel because you're creating that feel in your own terms. Now you're having someone else do the interpretation of the mood pushed on you. I mean, it does help for some people kind of like me who sometimes kind of misses the tone when it's just text. It kind of like clarifies a little more when you actually get to hear it. Battlebond, that's not what I want you to do. What do you mean 100% success rate?
Now then.
That second broken. Oh yeah, you use Ultima on my freaking summoner. That's totally fair. I can't even cast a spell on you. This isn't the only chance we get to learn Ultima, is it?
You might be able in the next battle, but this is the better opportunity, honestly.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be like nearly as intense. And I can't actually do anything to you because all my spells come after yours. Actually, hold up. No, Shell comes up first. I guess I didn't need to stand technically in front of her like that, but oh well. Also, can both of them do Ultima or just the one?
What was the question? I'm sorry, I was reading something.
Can both the assassins do Ultima or just one?
Both of them, yeah.
Okay. What? Didn't see the full range of what they were trying to do. I mean, you're targeting it on me. So you know what? I can do something with that. Yeah, Golem's not really gonna help because nobody's gonna be doing any like physical attacks. Yeah, this is like a demi effect. Ooh. Oh! Well then. I kind of want to do that. Unfortunately, I can't get more than one. Oh, I can't even target you. I don't want to necessarily... I mean, I guess I do kind of want to do this on you, since you're not going to be anywhere near Ramza for a while. And this can go off... How many effects are currently going on? Okay, so these two are going to go. And then all the spells together go off. So in that case... Actually, maybe I could silence some of these guys. Yeah, I think we'll do some of that. Yeah, I think you went earlier, so we'll try to go after you. Actually, no. Yeah, they're all kind of ganging up on Ramza. Actually, I can move to a better spot. And I can still target you, at least. Oh, I can't go, or I can't quite get into poke you. Or actually, only 41%. But if I get this off, I think they stop charging their ability if I charm them, if I remember right.
That's a good question. I don't think I ever tried for that.
I feel like I've seen that happen before. Let's try it. Yeah, they stopped charging. Let's go. What am I gonna do with you? Yeah, you got another booklet in the words or in the works called "Signed in Wine: How People Get Tricked into Dumb Things While Drunk at Parties and Someone's Calculating the Outcome of the Exchange." I like how that infuses both the complete order of chaos and the complete order of law at the same time. That's not gonna do anything. I can't reach you with an Iaido ability either. Welcome in, Deep Thought. How you doing tonight? Thank you for hacking 3 stream streak. No, I keep forgetting I can always just have Jesse do like the protect and shell on everybody. I think I'll... Oh, I just realized something. Well, no, I guess it's not the worst thing. I'm going to accidentally cast a shell on the assassin as well, but I think I'm fine with that at the moment. Yeah, let's just do this.
Thank you. I'll give it my all.
Yeah, it's actually one of the main reasons you don't drink often. You know what alcohol does when you're around people who are capable of taking advantage? Yeah, that's a fair thing. Yeah, you're going to be shell, but that's going to be fine.
Let vanity's dark veil be shed, your true self to reveal. Ultima!
Almost kind of looks like a healing effect at first.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no, the summoner got blinded. Whatever will I do? Ha! You suck. Well, guess we give up.
Pay attention now.
Okay, okay. We'll learn Ultima. That is at least a plus. Then once I get that, I can just move on. Suffocate. Also, I love how the KO status has a heart icon. Also, heck you. Why did I not learn Ultima?
You're the gallant knight, right?
Yeah? I can't imagine being stopped would, like, prevent that. You know why we like the original name for the skill sets?
Good question.
What do I do now?
Is it something that like says I learn at the end of battle this time?
No. Could it have been because you were stopped?
That's the only other thing I can think of, but that still wouldn't make any sense.
I really don't know.
Yeah, it's not shown here. Huh. I have much concern. If you get it stupid, ROMs has to be not affected by stop. Seriously? That is, especially with a 100% chance of me getting stopped too. That is bullcrap.
Yeah, that is very... There's a reason I just don't fucking learn it.
I could just get out of the way. I don't know, if I redo this fight, I might have to give, or try to give Ramza something that can, make him immune to stop at that point. I don't think any of this is really gonna be that useful at this point. Actually, that's a decent amount of HP absorb. Ooh, extra effectiveness, too. And this goes pretty quickly, so yeah, let's start with this for now. Also, I just realized I cannot move anywhere near as far as I wanted to. Well, I guess we're going here. Ooh, I can poke you, but it's not really going to do a whole lot. But heck it. Yeah. Okay, I'm missing a bunch of messages. Hold on. Yeah, you've had to reset this battle a lot because of how strict the learning is. Yeah, I never even knew that was a thing, honestly. Also, has to do damage, you have to survive the hit. Yeah, I got those 2 steps in perfectly fine, and that's kind of what I expect for things like that, because I know the Zodiac is the same way for Summoner. Yeah, in moments like this, we invoke a Murphy's Law in video games. If something stupid happens, it's one or more of the 3 things. The game lies, the game cheats, and the game wants you to die. I mean, that's kind of like every game ever, though, to a certain degree. I want to try to steal your heart, too. Actually, you might be toaded soon. Actually, hold up. Okay, so they are multi-target or multi-space abilities. Yeah, you're about to be affected by that too, so I don't want to try to go steal the other one. Okay, I do need to move 1 though in order to get close enough. See if I can make this work. Heck yeah.
I'll handle this.
I could attack up here, but I don't know if it's going to do that much damage. Yeah, it's only 135. Oh, so these guys are tanky as hell. Yeah, it's a little blue mage style. You can never reduce the damage or negate it at all. Well, I mean, you could still do stuff like Shell, because then you're still taking damage, but... Yeah, there's game over, and then there's... I will literally crash the game at credits to stop you from winning. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me, at least. The best thing I have right now? A straight line, that's not currently helpful. And that doesn't do any special effects. Let's try some of this. Oh, actually, no, I could also revive... The problem is they're gonna go next. They're just gonna kill Reef again immediately. Let's see if we can do something fun with them. Nope. No fun was had. Corrupt save game. I thought he targeted the assassin otherwise. Oh well. We still got the healing off.
Confound it.
Of course that misses.
Pay
This is
attention.
why would something help me? Ultima.
Now then.
I mean, Ramza will get to go next, but I don't think he's going to be able to survive. What do you mean 100%?
Here it comes.
I cannot fail.
I already hate this fight. What do you mean I can't move to... Ah! Okay, it does... That's not gonna let me survive. No, I think I'm already getting to Jesse's position on this, where I'm just thinking, like, heck, Ultima at this point.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna be this assholey about it.
Worth it.
I can do a lot of damage, but it doesn't help me. I did, but Rogue! Welcome in, thank you for the raid. Let me do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk.
Welcome on in, Rogue and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight I am learning not to learn Ultima, because the entire process is heckin' dumb and stupid. But yeah, what were you up to today? You were doing some Moss the Forgotten Relic. I was kind of looking at your stream earlier, but I didn't really get a good look at the game. What kind of game is that, and how is it? And did you enjoy it? Did you collect all the moss? Has your relic been mossed up? Oh, I clicked out of that accidentally.
That's your relic and lost up.
But yeah, also if anybody needs to do any like post-stream self-care, like go get some food, get some sleep, get chores done, or just need to like sit back and just kind of vibe for a bit, by all means, feel free to do whatever it is you need to do. And thank you again so much for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Do I ever want to continue with this fight at this point? I don't know if I do, because I'm gonna be just down to my summoner. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Change formation. I don't know if I have any accessories that will actually prevent stop right now, but I'm going to equip one of those on Ramza if I can. Okay, so you can just put like in this random corner here. Oh, no, do not commence in this case. Equipment, bracers. Okay, so anything I have prevents stop. Okay, blindness. Aha! Jade Armlet, let's go. Yeah, at this point I'm going to be focusing just on taking out one of the assassins. And nothing else. Although actually, you know, at this point, do I want to just swap back to Ninja then? Or do I want to hope I get luck out? No, let's hope I luck out and learn Ultima anyway. Let's give that a try.
Yeah.
Okay, so since you're going to be...
Ready?
Yeah, we'll try mostly the same formations before.
Ready and able.
Although actually, no, probably want to do something like this. That way they can't get more than like 2 targets at the same time.
Ready.
You can actually get a better since you're a Lancer, so we'll try this.
At the ready.
Okay, there's fast forward. I should also find out what level they are, see if I'm being, like, overpowered in that sense, too. So, Ramza's level 40. Everybody else is about low to mid-30s. Why is Gecko only level 29? Okay, yeah. I mean, Ramza's about the right level, but nobody else is. That's the issue. I did, but Jasper! Holy crap, welcome in. Thank you also for the raid. Let me also do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome in, Jasper and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight we're no longer actively trying to learn Ultima, but we're going to see if we can just like luck into it. Although I'm definitely planning on ending this fight as soon as I can, because this fight we've already learned is pretty heckin' dumb. But yeah, you're playing some freaking Final Fantasy 7. Heck yeah. Yeah, I played the original 7 on stream, I think. Actually, has it been a year already since I did that? Yeah, it's been a year, because I remember actually making, like, the special, like, introductory video for it. I remember I released that in, like, June-ish, I think. Hard to believe it's been so long since I played that. You're doing a scavenger run in 7? And sniffing out all the items? Just picked up W item? I'm not familiar with, like, a lot of challenge runs in 7. What is that exactly is a scavenger run? Is that one where you're just, like, you're trying to use, like, or can you... Are you not allowed to, like, buy items and equipment? Is that that kind of challenge? Not allowed to use money unless required. Okay, not allowed to use money, period. Okay. Yeah, I've never really been, like, super big into, like, challenge runs for things personally, but... Yeah, as long as you're having fun with it, go you. And yeah, I hope you had a good heckin' stream. And if anybody needs to do any post-stream self-care, like, you need to go get some food, need to get some sleep, need to go, like, do some chores, or just sit back and relax and kind of vibe for a bit, by all means, feel free to do whatever it is you need to do. And thank you so much for the raid again. So no ins and no Omni Slash. I mean, Omni Slash, I can easily live without that. The no ins part is definitely annoying. That's the part I would probably be like, nope, I'm carving the special exception for myself. Okay, so if I can't even jump up there, then And there's no point for me trying to go up there. Yeah, let's just do a shout. High wind fixes it though. That is true, but it's pretty late in the game that you actually get the high wind though. That's kind of the problem with that. I'm gonna at least try to get myself closer to my allies at this point. Ah, you can't do anything, you suck. God damn it. No, there should never be a 100% chance of success with a ability that can just kill you instantly.
Oh, yeah, no, they're fucking nuts.
Especially when, like, these things are gonna go before I can cast any spells, no matter how quick my spell casting is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have counter? You have counter tackle. No, I'm fine with that, just so I can at least do something that's not gonna open me up to like 1 billion damage immediately. Hey, it worked. And this is my dog stick! How's the remake of this? Is it true to the original? Yeah, the only thing they really change is they change like some of the names of the abilities and stuff like that. And they also add voice acting, but otherwise everything is still literally the exact same as the original. Like all the fights are still the same monsters and the same level stuff like that. There's I think 1 or 2 minor gameplay changes, but I can't even think of what they are. They're so minor.
Right then.
But yeah, they just it's basically more of an enhanced version rather than a remake, I would say.
Yeah. Which the names and stuff are already changed through like the War of the Lions version anyways, so
Yeah, there is
it's
that.
kind of just they slightly like garner it up a little bit more, but it's not too
Stop.
crazy.
Which one did silence? Okay, that one does silence. Okay, that would still come up after everything anyway. Yeah, only these would go before, and I don't think it's really going to do too much. I got still need 2, 3, 4. The range of 4. If I move up to here, I think I could get the one up there. Only 21 MP damage. That's not really a lot. Yeah, fun. Great taxi game. You're off to UB Town. Have a good night, Jasper. And thank you once again for the raid. Yeah, there's no reason to take MP from you because you don't even use MP. Can I do anything else of value? Like, silence wouldn't do anything. Reduce your bravery. I mean, technically, I could try to get her into chicken mode, which would be amusing. I really don't think that's going to do a whole lot. Fusion disable? 100% disable, really? No, since I am not concerned in the slightest about getting ultimate at this point, I think I like this idea. Okay, so this would still... Okay, so I still have Jesse and Solace going before this goes off. Actually, where are the Bioras going off? Okay, one is targeted on Solace, the other is targeted in an area. Actually, hold up. I think you have enough movement to get up. Hell yeah. Okay, so I can use Solace to have this guy use a Biora on himself. That would be cool. Otherwise, though... Yeah, I need to stay away from this area. That's the important bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and make sure you just get stopped. And then you can immediately do Kiyomori. You have all the protections.
I'll give it my all.
Do I want to move, or I think I'll just save some CT by waiting. Okay, so who can I jump? I could definitely jump on you. I can also jump on you. Yeah, I'm going to try to focus. Oh, no, I can't. Dang it. Okay, even having max height wouldn't help with that. Yeah, I guess I'll just jump on somebody else then.
You can jump on him, the one next to you, and then he'll cast bio on himself.
Yeah.
And then you'll come down and hit him.
Oh, that's a lot of damage, too.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Son of a... What do you mean it had no effect? I guess he's not allowed to target himself then, which is stupid. Oh, not doing nearly as much damage then. That's unfortunate. At least you can't do anything. What is that cast time? At least it did very minimal damage.
Ultimate's pretty short.
And the fact that you're both completely out of range now is also very annoying. Ron's about to go next, so I'm going to go ahead and revive him.
You are still in your debt.
Could be a lot more HP, unfortunately, but... still can't move into position anywhere. Well, I guess I could try to go for you. See what happens. I doubt I can take you out. Yeah. I mean, there's probably that just wants to keep doing, like, the, what do they call it now? Shout out. I kind of want to just keep shouting until I get, like, infinite speed and attack power and then just, like, annihilate everything immediately. But I don't think I'll be able to survive long enough for that. I guess, until I can move somewhere else, I guess. Don't you freaking dare. And I'm guessing we don't have access to ribbons until long after this, right? Can I summon anything before? Nope.
I think you can get ribbons right now.
So that's gonna go off. Oh, that's a bigger effect version. Okay, so one's gonna target me regardless. I can't make it a target of the bad guys. I guess I can have it target you, but... Then again, which one is doing... Okay, so yeah, you can't get hit by your own ability, which is freaking dumb. It's still MP, but... Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. Oh no, that goes after. God damn it. Okay, so if I did do a summon... Oh god, okay. Is she the one that stopped? Or not stopped, don't acted? Oh, okay, you're the one that's don't acted. Okay, so you would actually still get to go. You and your freaking ignore height. Wait, your natural jump height is just 7.
Yeah.
No, the more I see this aspect of this fight, the more I hate it.
You can get ribbons right now, but here's the thing.
I have to, like, steal them, I imagine?
Worse. You have to get them from pigs, and by poaching them.
I feel like that describes my disdain enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could try to get away still. But the thing is, I still can't even really get anybody with this. Yeah, I can't reach far enough. What's your move again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as I move like 2 steps away, you can't directly get to me. But you can still get to Jesse and probably just take them out. I guess I could kind of try to do like a Bahamut to like discourage anybody from coming near anybody. I don't know how effective that's actually going to be. Who's still after? Solace would be next. I guess I could... 1, 2... Okay, so you wouldn't be able to steal their heart, but you could try to steal this one. That would at least leave Gecko... or... yeah, Gecko alone. That's assuming that even works. Which I can't guarantee. Oh god, I wish my options were so much better than they are. I wish I could just went out before Celia's turn. Actually, I don't even know if Disbelief would even do anything for Celia's abilities. For sure, they're all still physical. You know what? Let's just do some healing. Oh, no, I don't want to move there. Yeah, this should still... Okay, I didn't think to check the height on it. Hold on, I think I'm still checking status. Fairy. Fairy is height of effect 2, okay. So I'll just have to move to the corner then. That way we get yourself and Ramza. You're also not gonna, like, risk harming Ramza either. Yeah, what are my odds of success with this? Not fantastic. I could come up and stab you, but... It's not even that much damage. Same for both of you. Are you two the same symbol? Oh, you're different or different signs, okay. CT of 3. I wish this would actually land before your ability went out so I could actually take you out. Yeah, let's just do this. You son of a...
You're having a great time over there, aren't you?
Damn it all.
I don't remember ever having this much trouble with this fight. Sometimes I should have, but... Yeah, I hate this so much.
I remember this fight being pretty bad.
Yeah, I mostly remember the actual, like, Elmdor fight being the terrible one. I don't remember this being that bad. Maybe I should just put Ramza back as ninja at this point. So he has, like, potentially better movement. Start a Weeping Angel statue collection. Yeah, let's... Yeah, change formation.
I mean, theoretically, you could learn Ultima in the last battle, and then just do New Game Plus.
Not wrong.
And technically, I do believe, yeah, in this version as well, when you beat the game, it allows you to continue right where you left off with all, like, the experience you gained from, like, the final fights and stuff. Because it puts you right before that fight, too. Well, that string of fights, I should say.
You know, I could theoretically just get a whole bunch of Jade Armors for everybody and make them immune to stone and stop.
That also is valid.
It wouldn't stop the instant KO, unfortunately, but...
Yeah, but I feel like you could probably deal with that a little bit more than...
Speed and magic attack. I want one... Actually, who has the Thief's Cap currently equipped? No, I hate how I can't use the L or R buttons to swap between units in the screen. Yeah, you really don't need magic per se. But also, oh my god, you have so low health. Actually, this requires me to stop right here. Oh wait, somebody else already has it.
How dare they already have it?
You can rely on me.
All right.
So
I will do my
I've been
utmost.
like when I'm taking like breaks from my studies, I'm like revisiting an old game that I used to play a good bit, but I never got like far at all because the game's fucking hard. And I can say the game is fucking hard.
Not a
Which
soul
game
to
was
be
that?
found.
It's called the Temple of Elemental Evil.
That's officially one of the D&D games, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever actually played that one myself. And I know I've heard
It's
stories about it.
It's based off of a module. I believe it originates from Gary Gygax, I want to say.
Okay, so I could climb up there if I really wanted to. But I don't know if I want to. Do I have any better alignment with... Okay, let me...
Yeah,
Zodiac.
it's
Okay, so Sagittarius is best. That's the spear. I think... Which one of you is the spear? I think you're the spear. Okay, so I would be best alignment with you, so I want to try to go for you if I can. You're making a real pain in the ass right now. Just by existing.
yeah, it's based off
goddammit,
of the module
Okay, I need
Temple of
to-
Elemental Evil, and it was first published in 1985, and it is by Gary Gygax and Frank Mentzer.
Damn. That's quite a while back.
The game originally came out in 2003, but they re-released it in on Steam like last year, like late last year.
Let's try.
So
Was that
I'm
one that
just
they
kinda
remastered,
messaging-
or was it just a re-release?
Yeah, they kind of remastered it, but the GOG version is a little bit better, which is probably what I should be playing, but I wanted Steam achievements, I'm not gonna lie. The GOG version is closer to being completely vanilla, while I think the Steam version
Leave it to me.
takes some things from well-known and well-respected mods from the community, so it's very like community. It's a community-driven version for sure.
Okay, so... I still can't really... I guess I can still try to go up here and then kind of follow along this way. My current move... 2, 3... Wait, my jump is 4, I thought. Okay, my jump is 4. Why can't I just move up to here directly? Have I been misunderstanding how jump works this entire time? That's only a height difference of 4. My jump is 4. I should be able to make this jump.
Sounds like a question. I'm not sure.
I feel like this is the worst time to be having all these questions.
Yeah, probably.
Like, that's also 11. How far are we now? Just after Elm Door? We're just before Elm Door. We're trying to see if we can even survive this fight in the first place. Welcome in, Lemmy. How you doing tonight?
I know I've been on rec. Go ahead.
I'm debating if I want to try to go this route, despite having like so much less health at this point. I feel like that's going to be just a death wish. Actually, do you actually have any different abilities? You're also assassin. Okay, you literally have all the same abilities. You also have petrify. That is so freaking stupid. That's a range of 6? Out of curiosity, what do I have in Dragoon? I could technically just get ignore elevation. I would lose a lot of horizontal movement at that point, but that would still let me get to you immediately. Although again, you're not the one I'm like perfectly elementally or aligned against, which would be the sucky part. One of the rare chances to learn Ultima. I think this is the first chance to learn Ultima. And I've already come to the opinion of heck Ultima at this point. I just want to survive this fight. This fight has already been, yeah.
First opportunity is on the roof at re-events. But that fight is so like fucking impossible. This is like the first like, this is maybe doable.
Wait, are you talking about the battle on the roof with Malik and Rafa?
Yep.
I didn't know they had Ultima in that fight.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so I can't still... Yeah, why can I not do the jump from... Oh, is it because of this little overhang? Maybe that's why I couldn't do the jump.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, that would actually kind of make sense. Okay. Wait, did I already scream? I think I already screamed. Okay. Direction really doesn't matter at this point. Nobody can attack me except with, like, basic range attacks.
Attention now.
I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much.
Now then.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know I've gone on record on saying like the original Baldur's Gate is super fucking hard. And it is. But god, Temple of Elemental Evil is even fucking worse.
Oh my god, I hate this fight.
That was rough. She really said fuck you.
You know what? Now that I know the facing actually matters in that that situation.
No holding back.
Yeah, because if I can at least get like the counterattack off, that would be absolutely amazing. I would just completely drain her health.
Pay attention now.
You're gonna do the same thing. Come on, go for the attack. No, you son of a... Okay, at least everybody else is going to get a chance to do their thing before Ultima goes off. Can I do anything before? Nope! Because why would I? Yeah, this is the roughest part, and there are extra things you want to do here. Yeah, I'm already saying heck it to all the extra things. But I can't do anything useful there. So no, I'm just gonna bonk. That you can't do anything about it. Hey, we get a damage bonus, so sure. the Genji gear is so good soon. Assuming we even make it that far, that's again kind of my biggest thing.
Ready.
Okay. Oh, and now that you're in the way, well, now I can't get in with both Jesse and Solace. Okay, that is good damage. I can follow this up with a jump from Solace. And then hope that Gecko doesn't get anything too insane. I think this is my best choice right here. Because I think as long as we take out Letty or Celia, I think the fight just ends.
Yeah, you only need to take out one. I don't
Actually,
that's sync all the way.
I think it's actually kind of perfect. Because now I can actually attack with Solace. It's not gonna be enough though.
Here. Well, I don't know if you need to take her out.
Well, no, I don't.
Just need to get her
I still don't
into
think that.
critical.
I don't think that stuff. Actually, how much do we need for critical? That'd be 74 afterward. Calculator time.
That's critical. I think that's critical.
That would put her at about 12% health. I guess I could try it. See what happens. Okay, that works too.
My turn.
You're strong, indeed. But will it be enough, I wonder?
Probably not.
If you are determined to know our true nature, then join us inside. Assuming your courage holds, that is.
I do find myself growing fond of you. Rather than foes, mayhap we might be friends. But come, let us continue this within. Do not keep me waiting now.
I feel like she's confused.
Do they think there's some sort of game? Damn them. So long as men.
Scarce had Delacroix and Wiegraf awakened than they were felled. 'Tis a passing shame.
Do not worry over it. So long as our sight exists and desire rules men's hearts, more shall awaken.
But not necessarily in the manner we require. As happened with Scorpio.
That may be so with the young heretic and his companions. Despite possessing our sight, they are resistant to the allure. Our stones, however, shall serve as intended. Even as we speak, one now rests in the hands of its new host. Ere long, he will become one of us. His lust for power guarantees it.
Then all that remains is the revival of the Angel of Blood. Once the creator of the Orosite has descended, our ranks will burgeon in this world awash with desire. Do we have a suitable host?
The girl is the chosen. Of this I am certain. The Virgo stone once held by the Savior made its intentions known to me. Now we need only find the way to the Necrohole, where his soul rests, bound to the Angel.
He is here.
We've drawn him into our web. What would you now have us do with him?
Ah, Ramza. How long you kept us waiting. We have a score to settle from Rio Varnes.
Have care, Ilmdor, he is a worthy foe. Underestimate him and you will fall like the others.
Fear not. This will be old business. I will strike him down and reclaim the stones. You've matters of far greater import. You must find the gate to the Necrohole.
Be at ease. I will not disappoint you.
Well, it would not do to keep our guest waiting. Let us be about it.
Am I the only one who considered Elendor to be like a dollar store brand Sephiroth? Based just on appearances, sure, but still. Making a new save just in case. Okay, so... do we need to change anything back at this point? I know this is where I would want all, like, the, yeah, the Japamalas. Which I think were called, like, 108 gems before. We have Dracula at home vibes. Yeah, pretty much. I forget if this is the fight specifically that I think it probably is, because that's what the cutscene was kind of alluding to. But yeah, at this point we definitely want all the Japamalas we can possibly equip. Where is it? There it is. We don't need any of those. I am kind of... I'm concerned with the fact that I don't have one for Ramza, but I think I can still make this work, maybe. Oh, that actually gives you more HP. Who has a Thief's Cap equipped? Who's got the Thief's Cap equipped? Oh! Okay, fair. Remove. Okay, so you get the Thief's Cap. Also, immunity to immobilize and disable. That's actually really cool. Heck yeah. That would make me immune to stop, but I'm already immune to that because of this. Actually, we really don't need to worry about stone anymore. It also doesn't give us any more attack power boost, which I do still kind of want. Oh, actually, immune to KO would have been good for the last fight, too. I don't want to do this. Instant KO and blindness. Stable, slow, no. That's just basic dodging. Oh, hello. That's actually a really good dodge. No, I don't normally equip cloaks like this, but let's try it.
You might be able to learn ultimate here too, but I'm not positive.
I am not taking that chance. I'm already taking enough chance trying to do equipment stealing. Yeah, okay, I can still save from here. Let me update my save so I update my equipment setups. Don't have to keep constantly doing that. This is Speed. Welcome in, TD man. How you doing tonight? All right, moment of truth. I'm doing good, albeit frustrated from the way the first fight in the series goes, because I forgot it was anywhere near as bad as it was. Okay, I'm gonna assume Ramza gets like put in front because of story reasons.
Ready. My mind is set.
I think I want.
I will do my utmost.
How do I want to set this up? Yeah, maybe like this is probably my best option.
It's time.
Okay, he doesn't start at a special square. Okay.
How good of you to come here, Ramza. In recognition of your courage, I would make you a proposal. If you would but relinquish the Orisight you carry, I shall allow you to walk away. There need not be further bloodshed. What say you?
You think I would even entertain such a proposal? You mock me. Once I've dealt with you, I will see to Fulmarv. Your wicked schemes are at an end.
My, such confidence. You have grown bold indeed. But have you the bite to match your bark? Come then. Prove your words are not mere bravado. My stone is yours. If you've the strength to claim it.
He had the perfect chance though to make a play on words and he didn't take it. He could have said, "My stone is yours, if you've got the stones to claim it." But no, he does not have high wisdom score. Okay, so the objective is Elmendor, but technically we can take anybody out and the fight ends. If I remember correctly.
No.
No?
It's just the Marquis.
Because I specifically remember like just destroying one of the assassins and they all just like teleport away somehow.
No, they'll turn into demons and then they'll
oh right, they do that, okay. Hmm. Five, 6 move. If only I had planned that out better. Oh, and you're actually the one that would be strong against too. You know what? I actually already want to restart this now they know now they know rounds will actually go where I want them to go. Let me just retry from the start of battle. I already have all my setup I still like. Oh, right, never mind. It would help if I knew how to read menus. Yeah, objective says for this fight, the marquee specifically for this fight is the objective? Okay. Although I guess one concern with this is the fact that Rams is the only character without the Japa Mala. He's probably going to be getting immediately turned into a vampire as soon as I move him up. I still feel like that might be the better option overall.
Ready to fight.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Forward.
Picture me as a vamp. Nom. I feel like I'd be way too passive to be a vampire. Okay, time to have Ramza just...
If I were to be something that like lives forever or like mythological shit, like as much as I love wolves, don't get me wrong, I would totally be a vampire over like a werewolf.
I mean, why not both?
I would do both for sure. For sure.
A wolf-pyre.
But here's the thing with werewolves, in a lot of interpretation, it's like, oh, you only transform every time there's a full moon.
Shall we?
And it's like, oh.
I also forgot he has teleport too.
Yeah, he's rude.
Ow.
Now then.
Now they get to murder me. Yep, there it is, because that ability is fucking stupid.
Is this the end?
Maybe I should have just equipped the thing that gave me immunity to instant KO.
Pay attention now.
You'll be able to get through this fight before... Well, you'll at least be able to take care of them before that becomes too much of a factor.
Okay, so you do not have the ability to prevent people from stealing your stuff. That's good.
No, they removed it. I think originally he came with Safeguard, but then they removed it.
Okay, so this base class is just a samurai.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Okay, this doesn't go off immediately, unfortunately, but I can still try to get myself into position. Yeah, 'cause I want to focus on you right now. What is your move currently? Oh, you only get into the front. Oh, you do have 20% from your class, but nothing else for physical dodge. So maybe... Wait. I've been... Okay, I was gonna say, she almost had the exact same equipment that Ramza had. I was almost very amused. Okay, so let's actually do this then. So, not actually a lot of healing. Okay, I could do Kiraga. That would give us full healing. Actually, that might be overkill, actually. Yeah, so... You'll go to try to attack her. I can move up to here. Do Cura here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong character. Oh, no. No, wait, you do get to... Okay. Yeah, I saw the positioning. I didn't realize the second position was actually missing from the timeline because of the way it looked. There we go. Oh, for the love of everything holy, please hit. Thank God.
There you go.
Okay, you could do Moogle, you can do basic elementals. Yeah, anything beyond that is gonna be too much. Yeah, whatever spell I need to cast would have to go off before Elmdor goes, because otherwise Gecko's just gonna be straight up dead. Can I... Hold on. You should have access... What's your bravery currently? 65, okay. Hesitation. Are you immune? Actually. Okay, that would go off before. Are you immune to don't act? You're not immune, but there is a mischance, which honestly I still feel like is worth the bet. Please work, please work, please work. Heck yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Ramasa, this could be bad.
1,000 souls in blade abiding. Upon your rage I call. Muramasa!
This cannot be.
Of course, you get status ailments on me. Alright. Okay, so that would go immediately. That would not go immediately. Honestly, I think I might need to focus more on just getting the raise off right now.
Probably.
Open your eyes. I'm in your debt.
To the very end.
How much would this heal for? Not really that much is the problem. But I guess it will still be kind of good for long term. Although technically, I was gonna make a comment on how I figured the AI is gonna act to Jesse being doomed right now, but I've already seen enough changes to the AI from earlier on that I'm not really confident in my understanding anymore. So yeah, let's do the heal. Where's the heal? There it is. Murasame. I wish there was more healing, but it is what it is. I wonder. I'm not gonna actually do this yet. I just want to check numbers. This could be a viable strat once we get all the other enemies taken care of. What's your... Okay, you have quite a lot of move, actually. Flare, yeah, all these are like freaking long range.
And they do now ultimate.
Wait, they have Swift Spell? That's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not wait.
Wait. Don't wait.
Okay, so nothing would go off before the turn. I mean, you can still give me with one of your special abilities. I really don't think Golem's gonna really help with anything right at this point. Welcome in, Sim. How you doing tonight? Wiggle. I need all the supportive wiggles right now. This is like probably one of the worst fights I have to deal with in this game. I mean, I could still try to get something big. Oh, then again, he's gonna go too. This is so annoying. I feel like if I have Gecko do anything, he's just gonna insta-die. You're already kind of mostly full on health. Oh, it's still... There's no way this works if I try this. I still kind of want to try it. Yeah, feeling a bit off and down, but thank you for asking. Hope I'm well. I will be well once I can get past this fight. I can definitely say that much. That's not a lot of damage. I mean, you don't have the mage power gloves on anymore, but I don't think that would affect your abilities that much. Oh. Okay, you have... Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. Yeah, again, I feel like no matter what I do, I'm not gonna be able to actually do anything really functional. I guess I could try to re-up your disable. Just make sure you can't do any shenanigans. But again, he's probably just gonna get killed immediately afterward anyway. We'll try it. Okay, so you are annoying the Doom character. Well, you can also literally kill him outright.
Shall we?
Yep, there it is.
As I thought.
Yeah. Oh my god, by one freaking... Oh, 2 hit points. Oh, and then the critical. Yeah, I think we might need some farming.
Everything lost.
Because it doesn't help that everything almost like one-shots us from the get-go. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see your equipment. So... Oh, it doesn't say how much... Oh, there, okay, there it does. Never mind. So 43% physical. That's actually not as good a shield as I would want it to be. 30, 150. I mean, the armor and helm aren't... They're good, but they're not, like, super fantastic.
No.
For HP.
Honestly, like, getting the... Everyone's like, oh, I gotta get the Genji stuff. And it's like, in this game, especially, I find it underwhelming.
Yeah, actually, yeah, now that I'm actually kind of looking at it. I mean, the gloves would be nice, but... Then again, we already have, like, mage power gloves for 2 attack and bracers for 3 attack. There's, like, a very few classes would actually... You know what? Actually, yeah. I mean, not that they can really do a whole lot about it, but...
Like, honestly, like, the sword, I could understand. Because that does have samurai abilities, and it is pretty good. But... everything else is kind of like... I don't get the hype. And in a lot of Final Fantasy games for Genji equipment, I'm like, it's alright.
I can't get to the Ultimate Demon either. Is it wrong that you love the purple for this ability? Unholy? I forget what the attack even looked like. Yeah, I just legit don't know if I can even really survive this is gonna be the problem. Actually, yeah, Reef is already down, so I need to revive him with the Jesse first. I wish I could have gotten a crit on that. You would be a valid jump target, at least. At the same time, I do kind of want maybe a distraction. But I can't attack anybody otherwise. Can I... Stupid thought time.
Oh god.
Damn it. Game's not letting me have fun.
It would work.
And there's a vampire, I'm guessing. Yep. Not a lot of damage, but I think it's a guaranteed vampire status. Yep. That's actually a lot of damage. Wait, did he become a vampire? No, he didn't.
Ready.
Okay, so I need to revive you so you can at least start trying to revive other people. It was not for a lot of health. Although now you're just gonna freaking... Yeah, why'd I even bother?
Pay attention now.
You realize Sean doesn't do anything with vampire status, right? Yeah, this is... Yeah, because of the way the CT is set up, I'm never gonna be able to get a jump on you. Yeah, same damage regardless. Yeah, I don't...
Shall we? Wither.
Yeah, there's no way we can win the... Yeah, especially when he moves that far away. There's no way we're winning this fight before people crystallize.
How's this?
I mean, this is kind of a fun loop to watch people get into in this fight. Kind of. Where just like everybody constantly keeps becoming You don't become vampire? Oh. But yeah, there's no way we're doing this. What do you mean you didn't do anything? How can you not bite somebody's like literally right in front of your face? I mean, does bite have literally 0 height range?
Onward.
That's the only way that would make sense.
I think so.
That is so dumb. But yeah, like I said, there is no way we're winning this at this point. I mean, I can't even do that much damage, I don't think. Even before considering the shield. 17%? You know what? Let's... 7% chance.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is why the ceiling thing is still just basically impossible. 9% is our highest. You know what? Let's see if we can at least get some catharsis out of this.
What's the matter?
Oh my god! Oh, damn it. I'm used to seeing him dodge if it failed. I didn't see him dodge, so I thought I got it. Game faked me out so hard. Yeah. Because part of the thing is I don't know what other strats I would really do for this fight with my current setup that would actually make this work. Okay, so... No. Okay, so it must have been the armor then. Immunity to stop. Okay, immunity to instant KO. We do lose some hit points out of this. We also lose a bit of power, but I'm kind of fine with that. Actually, now we can put the bracers back on. Thieves cap, immediately immobilized and disabled. None of those really apply to this fight. Put the headband back on. Get more attack power. I don't have any better weapons I can equip, unfortunately. This is just the best I got. I mean, honestly, my best thing is I'm kind of hoping for like a double crit I can use to take out Elmdor like immediately, which I really don't think is going to happen, but I feel like that's my best choice. Do I have any better reaction abilities? Upon receiving an attack, no. Upon receiving an attack, no. I don't really know what invisibility even actually does in this game. Yeah, none of that is going to help. No other secondary ability is going to really help there.
Ready.
Let's try something slightly unorthodox, as nobody really has any real range attacks to my knowledge at the very start.
Ready to fight.
We'll let them try to like move up to us.
Ready and able. At the ready.
How good of you to come here, Ramza.
Can I even reach you? I don't think I can. Oh, you go. I feel like the turn order is vastly different compared to normal. Oh, God. Okay, so nobody died. That's a positive for now. Although you're probably going to try to charm me. Or that.
Come on.
Yeah, this way I can let somebody else do a back attack onto Elmdor. I have concentration! Why do I have a dodge? How can you dodge me? Oh my god. I hate this game. I mean, I hate this fight, but... Okay, so the Shiradori is what's doing it, right? Uses parry the same as his bravery value. I didn't realize that worked from behind, too.
Yeah. You're probably better out taking out Girly.
Honestly, yeah. I think that's one I'm also... Yeah, that's one I'm aligned with perfect against, too. Or do I want to stay closer for a potential, like, summon heal? I think I want to stay close for a summon heal. There we go.
It's over!
Yeah, I'm not a Gallant Knight anymore, so I'm not gonna be able to heal from that or learn that anyway. Yeah, Summoner's not gonna be able to get any spell off. Nobody's gonna get a spell off. This game is freaking dumb.
I'll be back momentarily.
Yep. Okay, so I could prepare a raise ahead of time. Then we go right after the Ultima. Yeah, 0% chance now, but it'll have a 100% chance momentarily. Okay, so literally any attack we try to do against you, you can just super easily dodge. Oh, that's so much damage, too. I mean, you're going to lose a protect and shell once this... I'm going to do it anyway. I need to be in a better position for that. I think he's still going to die, but... Yeah, actually sealing stuff from him doesn't even really do anything. Yeah, even jump has a chance of freaking missing. Okay, good go for either of you. I feel like I'm kind of better off going... I think I'd rather get rid of your particular abilities more than just get rid of another unit. What's the damage difference? Actually, yeah, I'm better off against you. Well, no, it says you're charging. Probably about the same damage anyway. Actually, I do kind of want to try to just get rid of unit counts. If I can. Okay, I can get a Moogle off. There's no way I'm getting a fairy off. I am getting a fairy off, okay. Sure. We'll get some, like, modest healing. Well, the problem is he can still do his next samurai ability. But you know what? It is what it is. Actually, you know what? No. Have you just wait there and save your CT. Okay, that's what I figured was gonna happen, even with the shell. Okay, that's gonna go off and then the fairy, so Roz will get healing back. Perfect.
I should be fine.
I didn't even check that in the turn order.
You'll be fine. I needed that. I appreciate it.
Shall we?
1,000 souls in blade abiding. Upon your rage I call. Muramasa!
One thing that is annoying about enemies using abilities like this with the chance of like breaking weapons is that, oh god, the confusion, is that their supply of equipment is literally infinite. They will never run out.
I must concentrate.
Because you can't have nice things. Because fuck you.
Oh, because they changed it from gender to human versus monster. That's what changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so dumb. Going after you isn't really going to accomplish too much, I don't think. Yeah, because I'm also... I mean, it is more damage, but... I mean, the things I really need to be focusing on Elmdor. Because I just need this fight to end. Oh, here come double misses.
What's the matter?
Okay, one hit.
I must keep at it.
Dude. Okay. Okay, just as a reference, do any of my Mystic Arts do anything on... Well, I know I can do the Disbelief. Oh, actually. Not Disbelief. What was it? Trepidation. This would actually lower his dodge rate. That would actually be kind of huge.
Yeah.
Although, unfortunately, the demon does get to go next. Here's hoping I survive. I'm probably not going to. Oh, that goes off of me. Oh, this freaking ability. I think it's based off the amount of hit points that he's lost. Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, I think I need to get more levels for this.
Is this where I die?
Because they do so much damage so easily.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything against you, because... I hate how even the jump has a chance of missing because of that ability.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. I hate this so much. Yeah, you know what? We're doing it.
Was there something?
Okay, so do I need to change anybody's abilities at this point?
Yes.
I think everybody was about what I wanted them to be from before.
Aye.
Okay, so where are we gonna go? I think generally what used to be known as the Suigi Woods was always kind of one of the easier random fight locations, so we'll try over there. Yeah, unfortunately, the rest of this is probably gonna be a grinding stream at this point. Hopefully.
I remember being like level 50 and still not being able to finish the game, so I was like...
Yeah, I believe that.
When you were... when you were like, oh yeah, I can totally beat it at like level 30, I'm like, go ahead, champ.
You can certainly try. Okay, so put you there.
Ready.
I am kind of curious to see like what the lowest level is. But God, I could fucking never.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what the lowest level like non-speed run would be to be able to get this all beat. Because I know you can pretty much roll cheese it if you get like calculator all perfectly set up, then you do like a specific equipment set up as a black mage, so you're doing actual damage with the spells. I can probably take her out immediately. It also doesn't help that between the three of them, like before the demon forms for Celia and Leet, or Letta, whatever, or Letty her name, even before the demon forms, they still have like 2,000 hit points between the three of them, which definitely doesn't help.
Take this! You're finished!
Okay, nothing's gonna go off immediately, unfortunately. I'll do... Because it's nice and cheap, I'll do a regen. That way at least something happens I can get experience off of. And, okay, Samurai is next. I really don't need to worry too much about their abilities, actually. Oh no, Aqua Soul. Yeah, so Yaido's not going to do much right now because nobody's really spent HP yet. So the only thing I can do, HP recovery, then I can do, like, Protection Shell. Yeah, we'll just do this. Ah, dang it. Lost the sword. Could go for you. It's weird to see enemies with like this low HP totals at this point.
My turn, is it?
Oh, I can't quite get it close enough to... Well, I could also just move it like over here instead. Or I can give Rounds at least a little bit of a heal. Honestly, I think level 1 should be perfectly fine.
I'm grateful.
That did not do as much healing as I was expecting. Okay, destroy this guy. Not as much destruction I was expecting, honestly. But still destruction.
Strong.
Destructive fun? Heck yeah. Thunder. This would actually go off just before you. Oh, it's not guaranteed, though. Oh, that makes me sad. Is there anything else cool I can do? I could do Holy, I guess. That's actually a faster charge time, even. And it does so much more damage. Yeah, let's go. If you're gonna go, go big.
I must concentrate.
Get wrecked, nerd.
You're finished!
Where to?
I guess I could still get some free XP by doing this. Oh, no counter even. Nice. I could steal XP from you. Actually, is it worth to steal Gil right now? 231 if I keep doing this. So we are going to probably need some money to get some more equipment as well in case like more samurai stuff breaks. I'm not actually sure. Ha. Then begin the trepidation. Oh, that's not a very high likelihood, actually.
No.
Which is really unfortunate, because Gecko's the one who needs XP the most.
Oh, does it hurt?
It's one of those things as well. It can be very hard to, like,
See that?
actually level people up in this game sometimes.
Yeah. Especially if they tend to use a lot of abilities that have, like, a mischance. And then they get, like, nothing from it.
Or you're just, other party members are just so much stronger, and it's like, well, guess they're not getting any experience this way around. That's the one downside, is like, sharing experience is kind of a fucking pain.
Mm-hmm.
The best you can really do is, like, go into a corner with each other and just bash each other with a fucking stick.
Yeah, which is pretty much what I'm going to be doing here for the most part. No, it's not steel. Tailwind, that's what it is.
You leave it to me.
I'm going to try to focus on giving Gecko all the attack or the speed so we can get more actions and therefore more experience. Also, I love how lowering an enemy's bravery also lowers their attack power by a lot if they're a monster. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, good thing he's tanky.
Or never.
Trepidation. Yeah, the yellings will continue until morale improves, exactly. Okay, so you spent a good chunk of your 8 MP at this point, so I'll go ahead and start shockering you.
Thank you kindly.
Where am I needed?
Yeah, what's a good idea in tactics in this case? Can I work in the real-life workplace? I mean, unless your real-life workplace is like the WWE or something. Boop.
I must concentrate.
Boop.
Boop.
How could you do such a thing?
Stay sharp. Now I'm ready.
Because I am Cat. Okay, I need this to land so he doesn't like accidentally attack Ramza again and get countered. God damn it. Okay, no boops. Boops are illegal. There's no way I get this off ahead of time. Yeah, no. You know what, actually? I'm gonna try to bait its attack so it doesn't try to go for Ramza. Perfect. More Tailwind. Yeah, once we get his bravery down to 1 temporarily, I can start having Gecko focus on just like attacking other characters. Probably, actually no, not Ramza. I was gonna say Ramza so he gets more experience for attacking a higher level character, but then, yeah, the counter is not gonna help. How much is Wall? Wall is 24, which isn't too bad, so I can just chakra it all back. 100% chance, let's go. There we go.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, okay, bravery actually does go to 0 specifically. That's good to know. So... yeah, we'll give you the MP at this point. Chakra.
Do be more careful.
Fleece the golden chicken.
With caution.
I mean, what else would I do?
Come on.
Tailwind.
You can do it.
Okay, so get behind here so I can start bonking you. Oh, right, the good alignment is going to cause extra damage. That should be fine, because we also got the re-raise going on in case something, like, catastrophic happens. Then we'll do... protect on you as well, so we get both of them kind of buffed back up. Well, I guess we actually should get stay close with the chicken, so we don't give it a chance to come back into the thing. So it's a punctastrophe.
I must concentrate.
Of sorts. What's the lowest level right now? Okay, Jesse's the second lowest level, so we'll start giving them a little bit of a speed boost too. Yay, re-raise. Yeah, we still do more healing with some chakras. Alright, I forgot you could do that. Oh, that's annoying. Gold needle. Yay.
Come on.
Oh, and I just can't reach you. Dang it. Actually, I'm just gonna do a shout here, wait for the skeleton to come closer to me, and then I'll go bonk him. Actually, sure, I'll just take this to get some MP refill now. And then more protects.
Excellent.
Ow. I see what he did there. Oh, welcome on in, Duke. How you doing tonight?
You get to drink from the...
Okay, not really that much of a level difference, honestly. I can do so. Thank you for the hydrate.
I must concentrate.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to go. Okay.
No holding
Sure.
back.
Ready.
Actually can't get to you for a shocker right now, unfortunately. I could technically just do, like an air punch. 60, 60... Oh, because you're protected, that's why. You know what? Sure. You're looking for a while, been paying Peglin? I've been kind of off and on about the idea of getting Peglin. It's just, the fact that it's a roguelite, or a slash roguelike, whichever one it is kind of like the turn-off point for me, personally.
Onward.
Come on.
Alright, now I can come after you.
Down with you.
And stay down.
We will triumph.
I'm assuming my protect will go off immediately at this point. No, not quite. I think I can still make this mostly work, though.
Right then.
Yeah, now we'll just do a quick move to heal everybody here. Yeah, I do kind of wish affecting multiple targets could get a character more XP as a result. Even if it's only like a fraction of the normal per character one.
I'm here for you.
Are there any, like, equipable abilities that increase XP gain?
I'm in your debt.
Because obviously there's one for JP, but I don't know if there's one for XP.
My turn.
Okay, more shouting at myself.
I can.
Yeah, fair, it's not for everyone. You want it just as a non-serious game to play after work. Yeah, the way that my brain is kind of weird when it comes to like my preferences in games. I like games where you can like have a good progression over time to get yourself like super mega power, stuff like that. But I also don't quite have the attention span to actually keep up with that kind of game for long either. But I have like the kind of the worst of both worlds. Yeah, we can do another chakra. I think I'll put you here. They do need to focus mostly on you for actual damage and stuff like that. And I can have Reef just do constant spells, and then every now and again I can have Jesse do some chakras.
From strength to strength.
Let me see.
Yeah, for example, I can get another wall set up. Not wall necessarily, just straight up protect is all I need.
Time to prove my worth.
Which of you has lower speed right now? You're at 8, 8, 11, okay.
You can do it. What's this? My turn, is it?
Actually, I guess I should be making sure Solace gets some speed too, so I can get more steals going in. What's your speed currently? Yeah, you need more speed.
I must concentrate.
You're the next person to get yelled at.
Hold nothing back.
Ooh, I got 3 XP that time. I wonder what formula goes into a Seal Guild then, because apparently the speed up didn't increase the chance of success for that. I think I might just have Reef swap between like cures and protects at this point. They're not like overdoing on the damage.
Here we go. I'm in your debt.
I am blessed.
Oh, looks like we got ad break coming up momentarily, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready for a quick little bio break. Let me turn on the BRB real quick. And yeah, so I'll run a few minutes of ads because there's not going to be too much else going on in the meantime anyway, and we'll be back momentarily. Until then, the burb. Yay, coming back at mostly just the right time.
Yay.
Alright, let me turn off the BRB. And yeah, since we're probably going to be in this little grinding bit for quite a while at this point, what games has everybody been playing lately?
Well, as I said, I was playing Temple of Elemental Evil. What else was I playing? I was playing a little bit of Zelda.
Which one?
And Wind Waker.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if I am or am not going to continue that playthrough of Wind Waker. Sometimes, like, I start playing it and I'm like, I'm good.
That's kind of how I am with, like, most games lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
honestly...
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Wind Waker is like the only mainline Zelda game, I guess outside of Tears of the Kingdom now, but it's basically one of the few mainline Zeldas I've never actually played.
That's fair. I think Wind Waker is my favorite for sure for the mainline Zeldas. And I'll be honest, I was tempted to not continue Temple of Elemental Evil just because of like, god damn, it's fucking hard.
I must concentrate.
Like I had gotten through like the first boss encounter, which had a shitload of enemies, and then like trying to get all the loot and everything out was a pain because like, okay, no sooner do you get out of that fight, then guess what? Here's a whole bunch of enemies right outside the fucking door for you to leave, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, look what I found. A monster army.
Yeah, pretty much. And I came back to it like today, and I was like, I want to give it another shot. I want to see if like I can rest inside this dungeon, which typically I don't like doing because dangerous and stupid.
Yeah.
But I was able to get one that, okay, no enemies came in and ambushed me, so I was like, okay.
Progress.
I got through the outside encounter fine. And keep in mind, like, so it's D&D. I'm like level 5 at this point, and it's like the game is still kicking my fucking ass.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, 'cause I remember playing like a 3.5 base D&D game a while back on my Steam library too. I forget which one it was. That one just felt kind of awkward in the way it's difficult to set up.
Yeah, it's based off of 3.5.
Yeah.
Which is brutal. Even Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, which is based off of the second edition, are fucking brutal too.
Yeah, I never played either one of those.
I think Temple of Elemental Evil is even worse. But to be fair, I'm using a party of 5. Like the game, like when you start out, allows you to use a party of 5, and there's a little exploit you can do to give yourself 18s across the board. And even with 18s across the board, I'm still getting hammered. And
Damn.
yes, they still encourage you to like recruit other NPCs and stuff, but they're supposed to take some of the share of the loot and money and whatnot, which also makes it harder. So it's like, do I want to? But apparently from what I'm reading right now, it's like, oh no, they are not actually taking any of the loot. It just was something that got patched out. So either way, it's like, it's such a brutal game.
Yeah, trying to figure out how not to be bad at Project Zomboid. I've seen a couple game playthroughs of that. It can be an interesting watch sometimes, but it's not really a game I think I could really like get into personally for playing.
That was definitely like one thing as well with Temple of Elemental Evil is like even with a party of 5, that's like
I must concentrate.
ridiculous. Like I was doing a playthrough like just with one character because I was like, oh, I can do one all by myself, and good god, no.
Yeah, I feel like trying to do any like traditional style D&D game with a single character is just a bad idea from the get-go.
Well, like my idea was I was going to recruit a bunch of characters, but then I was like, well, for that character, they're going to take like 30% or 50% of the loot, and it's like, there goes my entire budget.
I'm also noticing that by increasing Solace's speed, their chance of success is not increasing, but the amount of gil they're stealing is. I didn't realize the formula worked that way.
That is weird.
This is okay. These are all the same height, so I can do this. I think everybody shifted over one.
It's a fun game for sure, but I think if I go to play it on the channel, which will depend on various factors, of course, it's gonna definitely depend on how I play it, because I might do like even higher stats than like 18s across the board just to make it a little bit fucking more fair and more fun, because good god, it is giving me a headache.
Is that a kind of game that tends to get like a lot of mods to kind of like change up like leveling up aspects and stuff like that?
I do know the modding community for the game is like very huge for sure.
Okay.
And that's like what they're pushing on the Steam version is I think one of the community mods, because it's the Steam version isn't completely vanilla, but the modding community has like done like a version where it's like, oh well, this is like probably the closest to the most balanced and the most fair and things like that. I don't know the full extent of everything to be truthful, but it's like I even know like playing vanilla though is like rough too. So it's kind of like pick your poison.
Yeah, because I know for like if I'm playing games like that where you can like mod like progression aspects stuff like that, I'll kind of tinker more with some of those rather than do any like major like upfront kind of number rising, or you want to call it.
Like even without modding the game, you can go into the command console and like up your stats or spawn a couple items or whatever. And I'm thinking that's what like I'll need to do like on the channel playthrough, because I don't want to be stuck in encounters forever.
Yeah, I definitely don't blame you on that one.
It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's hard.
Yeah, did you play the original Baldur's Gates on your channel at some point?
Oh yeah, okay. We went through all of them.
Yeah, because I do remember at least a little bit of seeing you play through a D&D style game at one point.
Yeah. I think anything with Baldur's Gate in the title I've played on the channel now.
Much obliged.
I'll return the favor.
Because we went through Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and then Baldur's Gate 3. So I think that's it for Baldur's Gate itself.
What were the two non-number ones you mentioned?
Dark Alliance 1 and 2.
Wasn't there one with the subtitle like Shadows of something like that? Or is that a different?
That's Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh, okay, that's okay. It's just a subtitle for that. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're braver at this point. Okay, still got a while.
Baldur's Gate 2 doesn't even take place in Baldur's Gate, really.
Can't say I'd be surprised, honestly.
It takes place in Athkatla, which is in which is why it's Shadows of And then you have Throne of Ball, which is like the expansion pack of Baldur's Gate 1 or Baldur's Gate 2. Because you have Baldur's Gate 1 and then Baldur's Gate Tales of the Sword Coast, which just give you more things to do in Baldur's Gate 1. But
I needed that. Cheers for that.
It's practically the same. Throne of Ball is like a mini extra campaign to wrap up Baldur's Gate 2.
Trust in your strength. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I just kind of wish I knew more about the original Baldur's Gate games so I could like kind of contribute to this conversation more. Because literally all I know about the games is what little I've seen you play of, and that's about it.
They're fun for sure. They're just very, very hard.
Okay.
Here.
I definitely know as well, like what I'll do differently.
Excellent.
If I do Temple of Elemental Evil again, because like I made it so like, okay, I got some friends together and I was like, okay, here you create a character, and some couple of them picked out well, our spellcaster picked out spells that I was like, I wouldn't have necessarily picked that, but you know what, that's fine. And it's like, okay, I need to have full control because those spells were not helpful enough.
But it's what my character would do.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of trying to do that for my current character in my current Pathfinder campaign, where we're actually doing a Gestalt campaign right now, where my character is an Arcanist / Ranger. And I'm kind of trying to build it more toward like a natural attack-based setup, because my character is also a Reptoid, so he starts with 2 claw attacks and a bite, which don't have high damage dice, but I have a decent strength score, so I can still do a decent bit of damage with those. But I'm still trying to figure out how to make my character like actually survivable in melee, because he only has like leather armor right now, so his AC is 15. And this is where like level 3 already, so technically should probably be better than that by now, but...
You can do it.
Now.
D&D's hard. Any version of D&D is fucking hard.
Yeah. Well, part of it also kind of depends on like what kind of scope you're going with as well. Because I know like one of the people in my group as well, they like, well, I don't even really know accidentally, but they just like naturally make overpowered characters. Because apparently they have all the time in the world to look up every single book and any single edition we're playing as, and find just like the little niche abilities that give them like a plus 20 to like all knowledge checks for an hour, stuff like that. I remember like in one of the first sessions we did, he played a druid in which he found like, a bunch of like a bite of the insert animal here spells, because it gave him like a whole bunch of bonuses with all sorts of stats. And like the entire campaign, the DM was basically making encounters just to counter the druid, which would just annihilate everybody else, but he was trying to find the balance as best he can. Not a single time could he ever pose a threat to the druid character. The only reason the druid character ever died a single time was because my character, I was actually playing my favorite character at the time too. Actually, no, was that that character?
I've earned this.
I think it was that character, where I was playing a character that had who basically like a kind of a secondary personality kind of put over to him, because he was supposed to be like this, like a world murderer kind of type character, and he had like a pacifist like personality put onto him. But with every single like aggressive thing that would go on around him, there would be like a certain percentage chance he would actually revert back to his own self for a single round. And there was one point where I want to reverting to my old sense. We were like level 19 at the time. I want to cast Wail of the Banshee, targeting everybody in the combat, ally and friend alike. It only affected one person, the druid, and the druid just straight up died because of it.
Oh no!
And yeah, that was the only time the druid character had anything like actually like meaningful go against him. And it was on pure accident too, which was the amazing part. That druid in particular, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I did what the DM had been trying to do for like an entire year leading up to that point. Try to actually like threaten the druid in some meaningful way.
Hold nothing back.
I think the easiest
Hey, actually died.
game I've played is Baldur's Gate 3. I think that legit was the easiest one.
I can kind of imagine that, especially given it's more of a modern age with probably some more like quality of life stuff to it.
I don't know if I've ever defeated Saravok, which is the final boss of Baldur's Gate 1. Legit in BG1, because that final fight is just such bullshit.
Oh, so yay, more Sim Wiggles.
Come on.
Sim Wiggles, best Wiggles. You're at 12, you're at 11. You are... Oh, you're at 14.
Here.
You meant to say you do a blep, but brain dripped instead of supported Wiggles again? So I have additional Wiggles. I will always take Wiggles. Wiggles are best Wiggles.
Never.
No, imagine if these constant like re-raises from Dragoon Spirit or whatever it's currently called here actually stacked, and then by the time you actually do get like knocked down, then you revive from them, you recover with like 300% HP.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun little Easter egg.
You leave it to me.
You will be fine.
I needed that. Thank you kindly.
The other sucky thing as well is in like any Baldur's Gate game or like Temple of Elemental Evil, your experience gets split. So it very much can be like, oh yeah, I want to
I must concentrate.
level everyone up, but doing so is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always like pleasantly surprised whenever I see a game with XP share that does not actually divide the experience among multiple party members.
Yeah.
There's very few games that actually do that, which makes me sad.
I'll give it my all.
Yeah, I've also remembered just how annoying it is to try to just level up with regular XP in this game rather than JP, because usually the best you can get is like 12, maybe 14 XP per action tops.
You can do it.
In order to get more XP, you have to go against like higher level targets, which isn't always completely viable. At least we're getting a lot of money from this chicken.
My thanks. Just getting started.
Or so you think.
That's fine. It's actually not too bad of a mischance. Of course.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, there goes the regen.
Stay sharp.
The thing is, there is a part of me that would rather be doing all this grinding like off-stream stuff like that, but that's still going to take so much time even off-stream, and I'm not going to have like the brain power or attention span to do that either.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Are there any actual like better tricks for trying to get like straight up level ups in this game that I might not be aware of?
Not that I know of.
I needed that.
I think this is it.
Oh, do not move. I do kind of want to check one thing. So how much XP does Reef get from Protect on these two? Because like I mentioned, I know going after higher level targets gets you more XP. That's only 8. Oh, the chicken went away. Oh no, 6 damage. Whatever shall I do?
Come on.
Yeah, I get one more increase to the amount of gil stolen.
Right then.
Okay, so trepidation.
Do be more
I'm
careful.
grateful. Now.
Then if I do it with Ramza involved,
Not so
how much more XP would I get? There we go.
I won't let you down.
Now I'm ready.
Okay, that doubles the experience. But yeah, let's go with that. Actually, in that case, since I'm already... Actually,
My turn, is it?
could use different Mystic Arts abilities then. Actually, I could steal MP, because that wouldn't actually really harm Ramza at all. How do you have a 5% magic dodge? Oh, wait. Get that from equipment? How do you get that from equipment? Not sure where that 5% magic dodge is coming from.
His weapons, probably.
I mean, they shouldn't be offering... I didn't realize it applied to magic.
Yeah, so.
I thought it was just a physical parry rate. Huh. In that case... Only 90%. And 90% either way. You ignore the real buffs. Let's try this. Is anybody actually low on MP currently? Okay, yeah, you are.
I needed that.
Actually, maybe I don't want to put shell on you, because that would probably make the chance of landing spells on you harder. Yeah, let's keep up with the protect.
I must concentrate.
I've been trying to find things for sure, though, like in general, of like, oh, what do I actually want to play? And sometimes it's such a hard thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for me, like, if I have like a spare moment I want to try to play a game of some kind, I'll look at my Steam library and I'm like, kinda, but nah. Kinda, but nah.
Yeah.
Then I try to look for like other demos to play, and I'm like basically the same exact response. And I just can never make a decision. But I know just like listening to YouTube videos and playing incremental idle games instead.
Yeah, there's definitely that, and then there's also like for me, like some games I'm like, well, maybe I'll come back to and if and when I come to streaming, and it's like I don't know when that'll be, so it's like put so many things off on the back burner that it's like I don't know, and then like even like for Final Fantasy Tactics, I've played it 1,000,001 times before, which I don't mind playing it again, and I want to play it again, but then like every time I start it off, I'm like, I don't feel like it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wish I could like maintain my attention span on a longer game these days when I'm like not streaming it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, 'cause I did try going back into Rebirth when I picked that up on PC a little while back. I got up to the Midgardstormer fight, and the first time I went for it, the game actually glitched out, and apparently I broke its AI so it wouldn't progress to the next phase. And yeah, I literally left the game running for like half an hour after that to see if it would fix itself. Nope, it never did. It was just everybody just passively attacking the Midgardstormer for as long as they could, and just never actually doing anything. At least I had saved just before that, so that wasn't so bad. Ever run into, yeah, I might want to stream this one. Yeah, that's like half the games that I want to play, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that there's some games I'm kind of waiting on to be able to get a capture card as well before I start trying to play into those. But I'm also not sure when I'm going to have the financial comfort to get those, because I'm still trying to pay off a bunch of other things right now.
Well, the other thing, too, is, like, you don't want to play it right now, because then you'll burn yourself out for wanting to play it when on stream.
Yeah, that's kind of how my mind is on Stardew Valley right now. I kind of want to get another playthrough of that going, but I want to make sure I'm still willing to play it once 1.7 comes out.
Right.
And I have no idea when that's going to be. Okay, so I'll have one bravery.
Cheers for that. You're most gracious. There we go.
That is so much experience. Let's be a little spicy. Let's put re-raise on Ramza, because why not? I wonder if like single targeted spells against Ronzo would actually give more experience at that point. Definitely worth trying.
You can do it.
You get to drink from the fire hose!
Drink I will. And thank you for the hydrate. And also thank you for the 170 stream streak. So many heckin' streams. Talking briefly. Hopefully you're at least comfy and cozy. Yeah, you're still only at 2 braver, so I'm kind of fine without using that. You know what? For the lulz, let's take the chicken's one singular MP. You're overthinking things, unfortunately. Have you tried doing an overflow glitch where your overthinking becomes underthinking? Maybe that'll help. Oh, you're still casting. Interesting.
From strength to strength.
I must concentrate.
That's an impossibility. I mean, anything is possible with the right concept. What's everybody's speed at currently? You're still at 14.
I'll be back again.
All right. 14, 13, 14, 15. Oh, come on. You two are the ones who need the XP the most right now, especially you, because you're still super low level.
Here.
Yeah, take care. Hope your stream's been good. For the most part, it has. I've realized just how annoying one particular section of this game is, which is why I'm doing all these like farming fights right now. Also, yay hugs! I shall hug back with my voice. Hug. Yeah, I don't want to attack. I'm pretty sure I'd get destroyed. But I keep doing that. Actually, you know what? I'll cast Faith in myself first, just so my chance of landing spells on the chicken are even higher. Actually, you know what? Let's do Protect 2. They both get protected.
Project.
Yeah. I mean, I'm projecting the damage off into other non-myself entities. That's totally the lore.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you kindly.
Another step on my journey.
My turn.
Okay, so once the Protectia goes off, that is literally a tongue twister. Actually, I guess I do still have Protect already. I want to see how much or how little I barely not die from doing this. I can just revive Gecko afterward. Oh, right, I forgot that was a... Okay, honestly fair.
Stronger together. Leave it to me. I am blessed.
I like how that was like only just enough to actually take out Gecko too. That's a long wait time, actually. I guess I could do this to release some XP gain. Oh, I could have actually timed that better. Oh well.
You are still needed.
I must concentrate.
No, part of me is wondering if it's actually maybe better just to do just regular encounters rather than the farming section like this.
It's kind of a mixed bag. It kind of depends on your party makeup.
Yeah.
And like, that's a great idea, but Ramza should sit out. Or like even still come into the battles, but like not do anything.
Yeah, because I forget, are the like random encounter monsters based on just the highest level member in the fighting group, or based on Ramza's level?
Fighting group.
Because in that case, I would want Ramza still in there so we can increase the levels and therefore increase the amount of XP people get. I want to see how much XP it gets after the Faith. I can do a free chakra.
Onward.
At least that way we'd probably be getting a faster rate of money as well. By doing like or getting several thousand money per gil per fight rather than the steel gil here. I'm assuming we get about like maybe 20,000 per fight by base at this point.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I can try trepidation again. Okay, it's better. Actually, let me do belief on you first then. That we get like the maximum possible chance of success.
Let me see.
The holy chicken.
Church's chicken.
One day we shall have Pope chicken. That's actually quite a bit of damage still. Actually, that hits regardless. That should be good for XP. Heck yeah.
Hold nothing back.
I wish there was like an actual chicken enemy. So that way, like, we had like a cute little like chicken sprite.
Yeah.
Or portrait, I should say.
I kind of want the same thing for like the Toad now too, honestly.
Yeah, because like in some of the Final Fantasies, if you're like your character becomes Toad or Minnie, like their portrait will change to reflect that, but not here.
Yeah, especially with like the imp status in Final Fantasy VI as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, does it hurt?
More chicken.
My turn, is it?
Silence. Oh, I forget that's a range ability. Or, yeah. Don't want to do confusion. Yeah, I guess silence. Because that really doesn't affect anything Ramza does.
Ah, yes! I must concentrate. Stay sharp.
Onward.
I can't wait for this to actually stop me from using Tailwind or Shout.
We will triumph.
No, why not? It's still summertime. May as well have Ramza feel it being summer.
It's now or never.
feel like that's a little too much at that point. Oh, now there's no dodge chance. Oh. I can't wait for this to have him still counter against me because we're in melee range. Despite it being a spell.
Excellent. Best proceed with caution.
Okay, now we can do some actual curing. Yeah, same duration anyway, so why not? Not sure I'll do it again. Yeah, I think once Gecko gets to the next level up, I'll just go ahead and end the fight. Then try to figure out what I'm going to do next. Welcome on in, Crab. How you doing tonight?
Nothing can stop me. You leave it to me.
You shan't succeed.
Does that still give me XP? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Right then.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... bonk. You're doing good. Hope the tactics have been good. The first section wasn't really that good, unfortunately, because we found out just how terrible the upcoming story section is. So we're trying to do a little bit of like leveling up to make things not as painful. Although I'm realizing trying to get like regular like XP levels is very slow, even with the best of farming tactics.
Right.
You already have all your abilities learned, so your JP isn't really doing anything. You've already learned everything. You can almost learn everything at this point. We'll give you that. Do both of these. But you're almost close to mastering your job. You can learn Carbuncle, Salamander. Alright, you have everything except for Zodiac now. And you've already had everything. Actually, I could still technically still master abilities here. Actually, we'll give you that. That actually could be useful. Otherwise, let's get some more skills just for the lulz. Yeah, let me do a check around, make sure I actually have all the best equipment for everybody. I think I do at this point, but I'll make sure.
I will say, Samurai is like one of those classes that I did sleep on a little bit, because it is really good. It just, if your blades happen to break, that just fucking sucks.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why you actually want to do just regular fights and get them done quickly so you get more money to replace them with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at this stage of the game, we're actually getting enough for per fight where it's not really that bad if they do break.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nothing really better for you right now. And I could do the headband, but that's like 30-some HP loss. That doesn't seem worth. Because the problem is that Rams is not using anything with magic attack right now, so half this bonus is being put to waste. The 2 attack power boost there. Could get more HP. Yeah, nothing better here. No, I really don't think Reef needs this much MP at this point. Actually, let's give him the Lambent Hat. Give him some more magic attack, power, and speed. That reduces elemental damage, I boost elemental damage, which we're not really using a lot of, honestly. Immune KO absorbs wholly. Yeah, that's too much of a decrease at that point. 30 and 22 is what I have now. Yeah. I mean, does magic attack even factor into like healing abilities and whatnot? I actually don't even know.
I think yes.
Okay.
This is your grandmother.
Yeah, we'll give you that. Okay, so you already have this equipped. You already have your best katana right now. I could buy another Kiyomori to bring us back to 3. Yeah, these will have to get from one of the castles. Okay, it does give me stat bonuses. Oh, hello. An extra magic attack power point. I keep forgetting summoners can also equip rods. Yeah, let's go with that. So you already have the Lemon Hat. Luminous Robe versus... Yeah, nothing else really super useful nearby. Mage Power goes... Oh. Rock Confirm. You do have more shields, but I think I already have the shield I want for you. Oh yeah, that's like the best shield right now, period. Nothing here.
May I be of by all means.
So where was... Here we go.
Are you any?
Another one of those. Might not be too much here we can get otherwise, but let's try
In
it.
safe hands with me.
There's a bunch of daggers. Attack with wind. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be any use, really. So same armor and everything. Well, mostly. Yeah, we already have power garb, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be the same equipment, I think.
Looking for autumn who needs outfitting.
So probably between you two. So Crystal is already the best we can get here. Mirror Mail is better, but again, the spell, the permanent reflect. It's not worth the 20 HP.
No, not for your party makeup.
Yeah.
If you rely on items, I would say totally go for it, but...
No, part of me is starting to wonder if maybe I would actually just be better off in that fight just going for all the pure power with like the bracers and mage power bracers rather than trying to worry about the status effects. I don't think it really helped that much though is the issue.
No, I don't think so either.
Right.
No, part of me is actually wondering if maybe it's worth it to try to get Ramza some levels in Bard so we can get movement +3.
What is it?
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, I need to make him more of a spellcaster though to get there. Yeah, and he's level 5 Summoner and Order. I don't even have Summoner unlocked or either of those. Yeah, I think that would take too long trying to get to Bard at that point.
I'll be back momentarily. If I'm not, then I will catch you later.
Alright. Yeah, so Bard is apparently out of the possibilities right now. We do have Jesse with the being able to be a dancer. Yeah, Mincing Minuet is the best dance ability. I will not hear any opinions to the contrary. Okay, so... Yeah, we already checked... Oh, we didn't check for weapons. Although I think... Yeah, you already have the best spear weapon.
Now, don't be a...
Yeah, there's nothing else we can do in GOG for like special characters or side quests, I don't think. Yeah, it just doesn't look like there is.
Greetings. Good choice.
You shouldn't have anything really
May I
for
be of
weapons.
by all means?
Crossbows, guns, yeah.
May I...
Alright, let's do a random encounter like near the story area just to kind of see what those are like. Then we'll probably get ready to call it for the night. I don't know if I've ever actually done like a random encounter here willingly. I'm kind of curious what they even look like. Let's see what we got. Oh, right, this map. Okay. So what enemies are we dealing with? Okay, a bunch of undead and a bunch of fireballs. Ooh, a random archer. You have any cool stuff? You have an Artemis bow. I don't know if that's actually good for this level or not. Oh god, you have Arts of War too. That's kind of scary, actually. I can't even see what abilities you have with that.
I will go.
Ready. Ready to fight.
I will do my utmost. All right.
All right, let's see how this goes.
It's time.
Yeah, because I don't know if the random encounters from like the later region of the game give more money or anything like that. Or if they're all largely the same.
My turn.
I could try to throw something at somebody. You have very low HP. Also, I don't think I can throw that far. Oh, I can. Perfect. What if I throw the ninja blade? That is... You know, I think I'd actually rather just like stay up here. And then just like shout.
No turning back.
Shout. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without.
Let me see.
Yeah, spellcasting early on, like this, yeah. Let's go up here and we'll just wait. I guess there's only one character that they could really attack right now anyway. Oh, wow, he can't even attack. Go me. You have martial arts. I don't think that's gonna... I can't get you with that. At least I can try. Yay, 30 damage. But it's XP, so I'll take that. Okay, do I have any good align with anybody? Oh, if only I could actually... Damn, okay. I know I can go... Ooh, that's actually a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll go with that. I forget what the fireballs are weak to. Not you. Weak against water, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get someone off fast enough to make that, like, viable, but... Yeah, so 8. Yeah, there's so many of them that would actually go first. Can I get a salamander in? I want to be a single target. That's unfortunate. You know what? Let's do a golem, because why not? Because the bombs are going to be pretty much all physical attacks anyway. The archers are going to be all physical. Okay, that's actually a decent chunk of damage.
Here I come.
I must concentrate.
And take out the archer before he can become an issue. Get wrecked, nerd.
If only I was stronger.
Okay, so that guy would go first. That would go after that ghost. Could try. No, that would go after. How much damage would this even do? Actually, I can't even get to you. I think I can still make this work. You take 98. You take 144. Oh, hello. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay, we can take out that bomb. That's why she's not going for Reef there. Given that he's charging.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Where to?
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I think this should be able to take them both out with our current power. Okay, almost took them both out.
From strength to strength.
And time for a little finishing boop. Boop.
From strength to strength.
Okay, you're going right next immediately afterwards, so. Wow, even Moogle's super slow. What's the cast speed time of that? 34 even, wow. But even a 50 doesn't go any faster. It's kind of sad. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna free bonk in for experience then. Oh, right, I forgot I had the golem up. It is marginally annoying that I still don't get experience for that, even though I am still doing something, technically.
The golem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still technically depleting its quote-unquote HP pool, so I don't know why it still doesn't give me HP, or XP. Okay, so Thunder could probably take you out. Really now?
I'll handle this.
That's why I good alignment against the other one. Is this not going to work because of his flying? I think it might not work. Oh, that would destroy him. You know what? In that case, let's make sure we can actually do something. We'll just do an Ashura. Oh, I forgot about that.
Stronger than ever.
Well,
You killed me. I knew you hated me.
everybody can have a little bit of death as a treat.
I knew you hated me.
Okay, you know what? How about this? I'll get vengeance. I'll get vengeance for you. There's your vengeance.
My turn, is it?
Hitting our ally.
The ally who killed you.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
I'm trying my best.
You're the one who gave the order.
This is kind of stupid, but also kind of makes sense in a way. I kind of want to see an AI do something like that at some point. Replenish their MP by casting a spell like that on their own ally that doesn't need magic.
Yeah. I think that's the other reason why it's like harder to come back and play like even tactics is like, because I already know the game inside out so well that it doesn't feel super satisfying. Like even on like a hard difficulty, it just, I don't know.
Because there's really nothing new to be gained, kind of.
Yeah. Like even Baldur's Gate 3, like I would love to play more Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't really want to do it by myself because I've already experienced it by myself. So it's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I get that feel. All right, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna get ready to wrap up. I didn't mean to make a new save. Yep. Then get rid of this extra save that we don't actually need. I guess we can also get rid of this bottom one here too, since nothing's going on with this anymore. Then one more save just because I'm paranoid. And yeah, let's go see who we can go hang out with. What the hell game is this? Okay, I have one person I'm looking into just because I don't know what the hell they're playing. Anybody else of interest? Wait a minute, you're still live?
It's who I think it is. I don't know if they're actually there or not.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe they stopped streaming but forgot to hit the stop streaming button.
Yeah.
You're looking at Zeke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's a thing. I was wondering why, because I know I saw them streaming like before I started going live, and I was like, what is he doing? Oh, okay. Yes, one of the last messages on their chat is "good night, chair."
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they're accidentally yeah. Could also raid you. I'm in a position where I don't know who to raid.
I'm gonna send Zeke a message just to make sure that, like,
make sure he's aware of what's going on. Yeah.
You good, buddy?
Yeah, I think we're gonna raid this person, because I think it's actually been longer since I've hung out with them. Let's go raid somebody who's doing some Ocarina of Time bingo randomizer right now.
Bingo?
Yeah, apparently they're pretty far into it. They're like almost 3 hours in, but I know Ocarina of Time is like one of the longer randomizers, if not the longest, for Zelda randomizers. So yeah, let's go that. Raid anyway, we can wait for them to get back like this. That would be kind of amusing, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love you, King. You're so cute.
But yeah, let's go give Savage a raid. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for me for the night. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out. And once again, thank you to Jesse for hanging out and having us with the shenanigans. And also
like for having me.
And also trying to help me keep my sanity after trying to go through the first couple battles in this stream, because just, oh my god.
That's why I just like was like laughing it off, because I was just like, yeah.
Yep. But yeah. And okay, so anything special? So Thursday, another Heritage of Dragon's Tale speedrun. Like I said, probably doing another Steam Demos tour on Friday, because I still got like a good bunch of those to go through before I get that lowered to a decent level. And yeah, but possibly Medieval Dynasty on Sunday. There's some kind of life stuff going on with one of the beans right now, so we're not sure if we're going to be streaming that day, but we're going to see what happens at that point. And also raid message. You know what? Let's just fill the chat with screams. That feels like a very good apropos way to end the night, I think.
That's how we felt at the start of stream anyway, so
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and do the raid. I shall bid you all a good night, and your cat meme.
Your cat meme.